In today's video, we're gonna talk about free crypto news. So let's start with the first one. The first one is Bitcoin holding $64,000 after the Fed decision. The second one would be two crypto exchanges just announced closures. And the third one is a happy birthday, or better said, 11th happy birthday to Ethereum. So welcome back to Alex Simon's Crypto channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I post every single day about the crypto news, crypto facts. There is no hype on this channel, just pure useful information every single day. So subscribe. Today is July 30th, so let's get straight into it. The first one is Bitcoin. Well, after all the drama earlier this week, Bitcoin is holding steady around $64,000. The Fed kept unchanged. That's the fifth straight, I think, pause. So, as always, there is a catch. Three officials voted for a rate hike, and that's the first time since 2016 that three people disagreed like that. So, I would say that the pressure to raise rates is still there, but so far nothing has changed. Now let's go to the next news, which was kept somehow under the radar, but it's not actually. It's a very important one, especially as far as BitMEX is concerned. As I said, two crypto exchanges are announcing shutting down. BitMEX, that's the old one, the old school exchange, it's been there for, I would say, forever, and they're closing up the shop. And also BitMart, which is having a huge withdrawal issues. Users are also reporting that they can only take out some small amounts, which is of course the last stage before closing. So this is exactly the kind of the thing that can of course spook fear or spread panic among all of us crypto lovers. So despite all of that, Bitcoin is still holding strong. So keep up the good work, Bitcoin. The next interesting thing is Ethereum. Exactly on today, 11 years ago, it started as a mainnet launched back on July 30th, 2015, and was started as a small smart contract experiment, as you can see, is now almost as a backbone of DeFi and also institutional finance. I read somewhere on information that Ethereum now holds $163 billion in stable coins out of 320 billion in circulation worldwide. So it is a single share, the largest single share of any on blockchain. So huge success for Ethereum. So happy birthday to ETH for all of you that are into the ETH. Congrats, I hope you are earning great amount of money. Now let's be a little bit more serious on the regulatory side. I know it's boring, but it's very important. MiCA is fully in effect now. For those that doesn't know, MiCA stands for Markets in Crypto Assets, and it's basically the EU's new rule book for crypto, which is of course needed. Some are opposing to that, but it is needed. It actually replace the patchwork of different rules with one single licensing system across all 27 EU countries. And what this means in practice is that only companies with a MiCA license can legally serve European clients inside those European countries. I think that the transition period ended on July the 1st, so it's in fully operational mode. So I would say it's a pretty big deal for anyone operating in Europe. Of course, for those that are not operating, you think that this is not even a news, but it's actually a very important news. And the next one, there is something important to watch or to monitor. I would say Strategy Inc. is reporting earnings after the market closes today. And as you may know, that's a company formerly known as MicroStrategy. They have the massive Bitcoin stockpile. They actually started selling some of them, and their average buy is, I think, 75,400, and Bitcoin is now sitting at 64,000, which means they are sitting on some serious unrealized losses, especially considering the amount of Bitcoins they have. So as you can see, even the biggest whales in the world can sometimes uh, sign the defeat and just accept the losses. It's better to have smaller loss than greater one. So these were the news for today. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. As you can see, free important news in the crypto news. I'll be back tomorrow. I post every single day. See you tomorrow.